Hello everyone. Um, September 16th, 2025, just here with your after hours recap. Today was an interesting day, really. Um, where do I even start? We started with a fade in the markets, and then we kind of just got bought right back up. Um, so it's like effectively nothing happened today. Um, the QQQ was a little heavier, but the IWM bounced back, and then um the SPY was also a little heavy. But you can see like a lot of these small cap names, a lot of these small cap names put in these wicks. What's another good example? Like Sound also did something similar. This looks really good now, actually. This is something I'm kind of interested in. Um, yeah, I mean, pretty good day though for me, honestly. I just thought there wasn't anything in particular that stood out. China names are acting very well today. Like, but you had your Baidu. This thing is going vertical now, essentially. Um, the back above its 200 on the weekly, it looks looking very strong. Baba, this thing's been in the trend for a while. Another 3% day today. PDD picked up a little bit today. Something I'm watching. PDD. You could have bought it today, actually. I just didn't want to buy too much stuff into tomorrow with FOMC. Um, and yeah, and then NIO, which is another Chinese name. Tried to buy this on September 9th, and then I got hit with the offering, and now it's higher. I was thinking of rebuying it today, but I just passed. I don't know, a little bit tilting, but all good. In the portfolio, we currently have Wolf, just been holding it really from this day. My average is like $9.15, so had a nice day today. Just gonna effectively hold it as long as it stays above the 10-day. Lemonade, I bought this thing yesterday. Almost stopped me out today, but was able to push out and potentially looking good for tomorrow. This has a big weekly base. Hasn't actually got going yet, and I see a lot of potential in this name, so I'm gonna just try to hold it. Symbiotic, this thing I bought today, off the 50 day. As you can see, it had like a morning flush, and then I just kind of bought it as it started picking back up here, and I set my stop at like $50. And closed pretty nicely. So let's see where that thing can go. This is a robotics play. I figured with like Rich Deck running and then like Tesla running, which I'm also in from this day, $350. Um, yeah, I just figured with these things running, Symbiotic could also run. Yep. My portfolio is around 70% allocated right now. Obviously, wish I had a lot more exposure a lot earlier, but I'm finally able to get repositioned like now, which is a little annoying, but it is what it is. Um, for tomorrow, not really watching too much. As I said, FOMC, don't want to add too much exposure into that. Just gonna let everything ride. I thought this AEOI was interesting to had this like huge shakeout in the morning, and I was thinking of rebuying it, but I never. And I was thinking of buying it. I never bought it on this day, but I was thinking of buying it, but I never did. I'm just waiting for this to kind of tighten up here. Don't want to chop myself up really. Um, what else happened today? Tempest. I liked how this thing bounced off the 10-day today. Very nice bounce. AMPX had a nice breakout today. This was actually on the watch list, but um, for some reason I passed on it. I was just busy with something else, but in hindsight, it would have been very nice. You would have just bought it as is. Or I passed on it because I wanted to get a little tighter, but um, sometimes when you wait for the perfect setup, stuff like this happens and um, you miss it. This name has been annoying, man. I tried to buy it on this day. It was just so thin, man. Like on this day, I tried to buy it. It was super thin though. It was like the spread was just like wide, and I didn't like it. Traded decent volume, but it's just the spread was really wide. It was weird. Um, yeah, and I know data is also something that's kind of been wild, straight up, pretty much. Some strong accumulation. I don't know what this is all about. Yeah, I think for the most part things acted fine today. You had a pickup in something like BitF, which is another thing I passed on this day. A crazy day today, up 16%. And look at the volume, wild. Um, and then you had your like quantum computing stocks having continuation today. Wish I was in these breakouts, but oh well. Um, and then your KTOS had a pretty freaking awesome day today too. New all-time highs, I think. Yeah, new all-time highs, right? Or no, not all-time highs, but new 52-week highs. Um, this has been on a rip, man. Crazy. Jumia was with also a nice day today. Had some price targets, and I had a nice volume day today. I also saw some solar names picking up, like your Sedge. Let me see one sec, guys. Yeah, so your FSLR. I thought this was the best one, but it kind of closed a little weak. But like your Sedge picked up today. This sector is still very mixed for me. Like it's not. I don't think it's ready to be bought yet. Like I'm stocking a lot of these names, but they're just not ready to buy yet. You want to buy things when like everything in the sector is acting well. That's when it works well. Like for example, right now with the data centers, you have like Cipher, IREN, APLD, Wolf. These things are all acting well together, right? But the solar names, they're all mixed. So just waiting for now. Just waiting for now. Yeah. Um. Yeah. That's about it, guys. FOMC tomorrow. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Oh yeah, and then Martin Shkreli, he shorted open today, and that's when he shorted it, and we'll see. He's probably gonna get squeezed on it, but we'll see. Um, yeah, guys, that's about it for today. Thanks for watching. This market's been very exciting. Um, just obviously wish I had my shit together earlier. Um, but it's a big learning experience at the end of the day. So yeah, just probably not gonna buy anything tomorrow, but I'm very interested in like Serve, AOI, Zeta. This is probably a little. I'm probably gonna pass on this. Compass, which I tried like the other day, but it stopped me out. Um, just a little thin. I'm just kind of waiting for the 50 to catch up. It'll be a little better. Um, VG, an oil and gas name. Maybe above today's highs. We'll see. And then GDS. Just waiting for kind of like a tighter candle. And I'm gonna try to buy this as a higher low setup. And then what else did I have the other day? I had CRML as well the other day. I had it on this day, and then it shook me out, and now it's higher. Mm, yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. Sound too. I like this action a lot. If you look at this, the volume. Excuse me, guys. If you look at this, the volume is just getting much better. So maybe even as early as tomorrow, above today's highs, I'm willing to buy this actually. Um, and then Lumen, which is another name, um, could be interesting. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.